Are you all ready? Shall we start? Yeah, just say ready if you're ready so that we can quickly start. Yeah. So are you all on page number 13, guys? Are you on page number 13? So let's continue from yesterday's session. Okay. So what is there on page number 13? What is there on page number 13? We have something called as guess the output. Okay. Right. Sir, our page numbers are different from what you say, sir. Is it? Okay. So the page number which I speak about has guess the output. Okay. Yes. Can you see guess the output? Next to all-in-one program. After all-in-one program, we have something called as guess the output. Okay. So before that, we have 4 programs. We'll do it today. Okay. So we'll complete off the theory part. Is that okay? Right? Right. So I think it should be the same. Anyways, it's okay. Right. So did you see guess the output? Yeah. So what is the name of the class? The first one, first problem. What is the name of the class? Guys, can you put that in the chat box? What is the name of the class? Care and bull. Very good. Okay. So can anyone, Firasat, you are there?
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
Yes, Firasat, can you please tell me the output of that program quickly?
Sir,
Read
it
out
would
the
be
program one by one. No, read it. Read line by line. Read the program line by line.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Public class car and bull.
Okay. Class name is Karen Bull. Then.
Public static void main string args.
Yeah. So basically, within the class Karen Bull, we have a method called as main, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And within the method, we have some statements. What is the first statement?
First statement is assignment of character x equals to capital X.
Assignment of capital X into small x. So the variable name is x, small x, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes, sir.
So can you tell me, if suppose I write a box, okay, memory location, what is the name of this?
X, sir.
The name of this is x, okay, and this would have
Some
some
address.
hexadecimal address,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
and
Within the box, there should be capital X, sir.
there should be capital X or its ASCII value. What will be there?
ASCII value.
No, I'm asking Firasat. When I'm asking Firasat, only Firasat should answer. I don't want anyone else to answer. Is that okay? So everyone stop putting that in the comment box. I'm not asking anyone else. I'm asking only Firasat. Please don't chat when I'm asking Firasat. Is that okay? This is only for Firasat. Yeah, Firasat, tell me what will be there inside this box.
Sir, ASCII value.
Then why did you say X? It's ASCII value, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the ASCII value of X, capital X? What is the ASCII value of capital X? No idea?
No idea, sir.
Even I don't have any idea. We'll see. Okay. So ASCII value of capital X. Yeah. So ASCII value of capital A is 65 and then capital X is 88. Okay. I know we cannot by heart those. Right. It is 88, isn't it? Right.
Yes, sir.
So what would be stored here? It would be
88, sir.
8. Correct? No.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Next line. Tell me what is there in the next line.
Char by equals to 65.
Okay, so we have one more box, isn't it?
Variable
okay.
y.
1 second. Okay, yeah. So we have one more. 1 second. Give me a moment. Yeah. Okay, so we have one more variable called as y, isn't it?
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah. So what is there? It would be in some address x 200, and yes, what will be there inside y?
65, sir.
Okay, there would be 65. Correct. Okay. Right. What is the next one? What is the next line?
Next line is int a comma b comma c.
Yeah, so we have 3 variables of type integer, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Now tell me, system. What is the next line?
System dot out dot println within quotations capital X equals to.
Hey, small x. Who is that? Dirty fellows. Tell me it is small x, no? Hey,
Okay.
Firasat, you have eyes.
I have eyes, sir. I just got confused, sir.
Why you are getting confused? What did you drink?
Nothing.
That is a problem. Okay, fine. Then tell me, small x is equal to?
Small x equals to plus x.
The small x is equal to plus. That is concatenation, isn't it?
Concatenation, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So what is there in small x?
88, sir.
So what will get printed?
X equals to 88.
X is equal to 88.
And y equals to 65.
Do you think that will get printed? Do you think that will get printed? It is a character variable, no? These are
Yes,
characters, right? Yes or no? These are
Yes,
characters, right? Okay. Just because it is containing 88 doesn't mean it will get 88 will get printed. What according, see, internally 88 would get stored into X. Internally,
Okay.
65 is getting stored, but it is a character variable. Okay, while representing, what will get represented? What is there in small x? See there in the previous page, what is there in char x?
Capital X,
Capital
sir.
X, right? So it will print capital X. You understand?
Okay, sir.
For system.out.println, we'll see the data type of X, and when it is actually printing that value of X, it doesn't print the value that is exactly contained in X. It would convert that ASCII value into equivalent character, and then it will get printed. Therefore, the output would be X is equal to X. Is that
Capital X.
right?
Okay, sir.
And then
And small y equals to capital Y.
into capital Y. Why?
No, capital A, sir. Actually,
Ah.
ASCII value of 65 is
Exactly,
A.
it
So
is capital A. Firasat, you tell me, did you drink something?
no, sir. Actually, I
You're
didn't
okay, right?
drank anything. Yes, sir. I'm okay. Sorry, sir. I got confused a bit.
Okay, fine, fine. Okay. I am making you celebrity in the class. You'll be happy, right?
Sir, many of the sisters are already supporting me a lot, sir.
Oh, is it? Okay, awesome. Next line, next line.
Small x equals to,
Small x is equal to.
here that is integer type. That's why should we take ASCII
So
value,
you know
sir?
what am I doing here? I am
Yes,
doing
sir.
something called as typecasting. Okay, here
Forcibly
directly.
changing
Now
data
listen to
type.
me. Now listen to me. Here I said char x in the first line. I just typed x. That's all. Did you see that in the first line? System.out.println it was x is equal to plus x. That's all. Correct? No, that is why it printed the character. But I don't want the character. Rather, I want to print this 88. You're understanding? I want to print 88. I want to see what is the ASCII value of this X. Correct? No, Firasat? So what
Yes,
I
sir.
did, I used an operator called as typecasting operator. This is called as typecasting. It means I am telling the system.out.println that, okay, boss, don't give me the character value. Rather, give me the integer of this particular X. That is the ASCII value of this. That is, I am typecasting it. I am converting the type of X into an integer value. You're understanding it? The data type of character. I mean, what is the data type of X now? Tell me, what is the data type
Integer,
of
sir.
X? It is, hey, no. What is the data type of X? What
Character. Initially, it is a character, but we are
initially,
changing
now
it
listen,
into
just answer my question. Okay, so initially, what is the data type of X? It is character.
character, sir.
So that is why when I printed in the first line, it gave me the character value. Okay,
Yes, sir.
but I don't want it to be a character, rather I want it to be an integer. Therefore, what is it I'm doing now? I am actually converting this into an integer using this typecast operator. Within this, I am saying what is the data type that I want this to be converted to. You're understanding it?
Integer.
So now, in that case, when I'm converting it, then what would be the output over here? Tell me.
88.
Exactly, it would be 88. Okay, no? And then says and, okay, and then we have y is equal to, what will be the output?
Capital A.
Exactly, it would be capital A. What if instead of y, I would have told int y, then what would have been printed?
65.
Exactly, it would be 65 over here. Very good. Okay, now next line. What is happening in the next line?
System.out.println A equals to B equals to C
A
equals to
equal
1.
to B equal to C equal to 1. So you know what happens? From the right hand side, 1 will get stored into C. When 1 gets stored into C, the entire expression will become 1. Correct? No? Now because C value is 1, right? Then this value will get stored into B. Therefore, this entire thing becomes 1 now, right? And that 1 will get stored into A, and therefore A value will now become how much? It is 1.
1.
Right? So what will get printed over there? Okay, 1 would get printed. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Is that okay, guys? Everyone? Guys, are everyone okay with this? Hello, now you can put that in the chat box. Are everyone okay with this? Okay, let me see if I have that program so that I can show that to you. Okay, what is the program all about? Okay, so cdgto vi, okay, gto1.java, right now. So is this the same program, guys? Guys, is this the same program? Okay, is this the same program, right? So shall I compile this code? I'll compile this code. Okay, I'm compiling this code. I'll say gc java c gto1.java. I compiled that. Okay, now I'll let me run that code gto1. Okay, so what is the output I get? I say x is equal to x and y is equal to a, x is equal to 88 and y is equal to capital A, and it is 1. Is that okay, guys? Can you please put that into your material? Write that in your material quickly and then say return first and then say return. Guys, can you please mute yourself? Please mute yourself, no? Everyone, please mute yourself. Don't disturb the class. Please mute yourself. Okay? Yeah, fine. Sir, but you said yesterday that we have to start from the left. Kausalya, can you please talk to me? Can you please talk to me? Kausalya, can you talk to me, please?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Kausalya, tell me what's your doubt?
Sir, when we were learning about the concatenation, that Subhash 55, that program, sir, you said we have to start from the left and do the concatenation. But in that last print statement, you said that the one will go from, you started from the right. So only I asked that question, sir.
Okay, now I asked you to do this concatenation from here from the left, no? Correct, no? Kausalya, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kausalya, talk to me, or else I'll not know. I'm explaining you, so you must talk to me.
I can't understand.
Kausalya, there is a lot of disturbance here. Please, can you see when I asked you to do left to right, this is here. Subhash, okay? Then you concatenate with this, then you concatenate. This is not concatenation,
Yes,
this is assignment operator. I'm taking out this outside. I took this out, okay? So what will happen if I take this out here?
Okay, sir.
This is equivalent to writing something like this: A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to 1, and then I'm saying system dot out dot print A. This is how this is the meaning of writing like this. Okay, no? So I've just taken it out here. So one will get stored into C. This is not concat. One will be stored into C. Okay, this entire expression will become 1. Then one will get stored into B. Then this entire expression becomes 1, and this one will get stored into A. So this is how. So finally, A would contain 1, and I'm printing it over here. So writing these two steps is equal to writing this in one step. Is that okay, Kausalya?
Okay.
Here, this is what I said meant to by concatenation. There is no plus over here. See there. Is that okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
So we
Fine.
can even start from the right.
Huh?
Based on the operations, we go from left or right.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Right. Right.
Sir,
Nagamsi
just
Ramya
have a doubt,
yesterday
sir.
for the same question. It show error like A might not be initialized, but here it is printing the answer. How, sir? Guys, I'm feeling very difficult understanding your English here. Why don't you please unmute yourself and talk to me? It's very difficult understanding and decoding your English. And that took QNS and all you have written, all short forms.
Sir, this is
Nagamsini,
Meghna, sir. I just have a doubt, sir.
tell me.
Sir, here in the now the program we discussed, there is a statement like char y is equal to 65, no, sir. We are assigning integer value to character, so there no need to mention that value in single quotes, sir.
See, there are two ways to do it. Okay, one is I'll say char. Okay, say A is equal to say capital A. This is one way to do it. Okay. When I do this, the compiler will convert this into ASCII and store it into the memory location. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
now here, when I say char A is equal to 65, it means I'm not asking the compiler to do it. Okay, I'm just storing the value of 65 directly into A.
Okay, sir.
That's all. You don't need to. If you put a single quote over here, you'll get a compile time error. You know why? If you
That's
put a
what.
single quote within here, it will get a compile time error. You know why?
No,
You
sir.
can put a single quote only for a character. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So there is a character called as 66, but there is no character called as 65. You know that? Is there a
Okay, sir.
character called as 65?
No,
6
no.
is a character, 5 is a character. Okay, no? So when I don't put this character like this, automatically directly the 65 will go and sit in A. Instead of asking the compiler to do it, I have only done it over here. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Sir, my mice is not working at last. I will ask, sir. Okay, Nagamsini, you can ask me at the last. Okay, but yeah, fine. Okay, you asked me at the last, right? So Sahil is asking me to show the output. Sahil, can you quickly see the output? You should be fast, Sahil. Yeah, okay. Is that okay? I'm going to the next one now. Is that okay? Yeah, awesome. Okay, having said that, right now, what is the second problem, guys? Now, what is the second problem? Okay, so tell me which lines would give error in second problem, or it won't give any error, or what is the thing? Okay, anyone can unmute and talk to me. You can give me the answer. The second program. Okay, so anyone can answer. Second program. Anyone can. Meghna, you're there? Who spoke to me just now? Megha or Meghna? Meghna.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Meghna. So shall we discuss this? Shall you
Yes.
help? Will you help me out? Okay,
Yes,
start
sir.
from the first line. What happens? Meghana, you're there? Just
Yeah.
start reading it out. We'll do it together. Start reading it out.
Yes, sir. It's a public class typecasting.
Okay, that is the name of the class is typecasting. Okay, next one.
Typecasting. Public static void main
So we
string
basically we have a
args.
main method. Okay, we have a main method within that class typecasting. Okay, then
Int I is equal to 5.
int I is equal to 5. Okay, next line.
Float f is equal to 1.
Float, that is not 1, that is I.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
Float
Sorry.
f is equal to I.
I.
Okay, so is it possible?
No,
Why it is not possible?
because float means we have to enter decimal numbers, no, sir.
Okay, no, you tell me why do you feel it is not possible? Later we'll see whether it is correct or not. Don't worry whether it is correct or not now. It's okay. You tell me your opinion. We'll go ahead and see later. Okay.
I think it is not possible, sir.
Yeah, so why it is not possible? Why do you think it is not possible? No, you said it is not possible, right? Why do you think? It is okay if it is wrong also. Why do you think it is not possible?
Because I think
See,
float can
whatever
only
you are
store decimal
saying,
numbers.
huh?
Float data type can store only decimal numbers.
Okay, float can store only decimal numbers. Okay,
Uh-huh.
fine. Okay, so that is why you think it is not possible, isn't it?
Ah,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Then we have something called as long. Okay, next line. Come to the next one. Next one.
Int I is equal to 6.
Okay. Give me a moment. Give me
Okay,
a
sir.
moment. Yeah. Okay, guys, a quick, what is that? What is that? I can see one more. See, every day, I don't know. Every day we are banning 2 to 3 people. I kindly request you. See, even now I banned one fellow. Okay, we request you not to share the link. We will not allow you. How much ever you try, we will not allow any idiot outside of the class to come and attend my session without paying us the amount. You're understanding it? Have some kind of literally, man, I don't understand. Are you really born in a cultured family? I don't understand. Okay, now have your parents brought you up in such a third class environment that you don't understand that you cannot allow anyone else into the class? Okay, are you really born in such a kind of uncultured family, right? Seriously, I don't understand. If you really feel that you're born in such an uncultured third class slum family, okay, I'm not supposed to use these words, but there is no other way to make you understand what kind of people you are, right? If you're born in such kind of, you do it. If you're really born in really cultured good family, don't. At least respect your parents. At least don't bring some bad name to them. Whomever I'm scolding are those people who are sharing the links. Okay, one of the worst third class fellows, you guys, if you're sharing the link with others. Okay, having said that, every day we are banning people. I won't allow you to attend my session without paying. I'm telling you, whoever you are. So don't even try to do that, man. Don't try to do that and waste your time. Okay, no. So I just want to make sure what kind of dash fellows you are. That's the only reason. Okay. Anyways, having said that, yeah, Meghana, tell me. So coming to the second one, tell me, int I is equal to 6.
6.
Okay, so that is possible, isn't it?
Ah, yes, sir.
Okay, next line.
Long L is equal to I.
Long L is equal to II. It's not I, it is II, correct? So you have to make it as II. Don't, I think there is a typo. So you can say II. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so is it possible? Possible or not possible?
I think no, sir.
That is also no. Why?
Same reason, sir. Long means like it should store integer numbers.
Long means it should store integer numbers.
It contains integer data type. So
Ah.
I'm thinking it's not possible.
It is, so you mean to say because it is integer and I am storing integer into a long value, so it is not possible. That is what you mean.
Yes, sir.
You know why I'm having this discussion? So that everybody concentrate on the problem and they will start thinking. I can directly give you answers, but I don't want to give you answers because I want to take the answer from your mouth itself, right? So the moment I keep the moment I keep asking you questions, your brain will automatically start thinking. Yes or no, guys? You agree? Yes or no? Meghana, yes or no? You started thinking.
Yes, sir.
The moment I ask you why, automatically what happens? Your mind will start thinking. Okay,
yes.
why? And I want that thinking process. That is when we learn things, correct? No, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so fine. You said first one is also not possible. Second one is also not possible. Okay. Third one. Read
Float,
it fast. Float.
float
F.
ff is equal to 6.0 f.
Okay. Right. Then next.
Double d is equal to ff.
Okay. So according to you, even that is not possible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Next one. Long LL is equal
Long
to
ll is equal to 5. Int I is equal to ll.
Hmm.
Int a is equal to 45.
Hey, Meghna, why running? Tell me that long LL, is it possible, not possible?
That is possible, sir.
Which one is possible?
Long ll is equal to 5.
And that is possible. Next line. Int II
Is equal to, that is l, no? That is not possible, sir.
that is also not possible. Why? Long cannot be stored into int. Isn't it? Okay, right. Then
Int a is equal to 45.
int A is equal to 45. Okay. Then
Byte b is equal to a.
that is also not possible according to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then next one. Byte BB is equal to 54.
54,
Char
char
C
is
is equal to BB. That
equal
is
to
also
B.
not possible according to you. Correct? No?
Yes, sir.
According to you, nothing is possible. Correct? I mean, nothing in the sense none of the statements work, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That is not like that. So it is not like that. Okay. So I know that many of you will have this kind of confusions. That is the reason. Okay. I have, put this picture below that program. Did you see that legal type conversions? Did you see
Yes,
that?
sir.
So this legal type conversions are basically given by Java standards, Java language specification. Okay. So, I mean, they have given it in words. I have put that into boxes. Okay. So what is that? What is that picture saying? It says a byte variable can be, a byte value can be stored in a short variable. A short value can be stored in a int variable. A int value can be stored in a long variable. Okay. And int can be stored in a float variable, provided there would be some kind of loss of data. Okay. So because that is a dotted line. Did you see the dotted line, guys? Did you see the dotted line? Okay. The dotted line says that you can convert an integer into a float. It means you can save or you can store an integer value into a floating point variable, provided there could be some kind of loss of data. That is what Java says. Okay. Whereas you can store a float into a double, not a problem. And you can store a character into an integer, but not anywhere else. Did you understand this? Okay. Did you understand what I'm trying to tell you? It means byte is of, what is the size of byte variable, guys? Tell me, what is the size of a byte variable? Okay, it is 1. So don't you think, and what is the size of a short variable? What is the size of a short variable? Yes or no? Right. Now tell me. Okay. Now I have a 3-year-old son. Okay. 3-year-old son. Okay. So guys, listen to me carefully. I'm giving you an analogy. I have a 3-year-old son, right? No, baby. We'll call it as baby. Okay. And I am 35-year-old boy. Correct. I know many of them will be laughing. Okay. 3 year, and I'm a 35-year-old boy. Okay. So this is big boy. Okay. No, big boy. Correct. Now tell me. Okay. Now, if can this 3-year-old boy wear my t-shirt? Possible? Not possible? Can he get into that t-shirt or not? Hey, who is that? Who is that saying no? Who is that? Wait. Vedika, it is not possible. Yeah. Okay, no. Can't he wear my t-shirt? Possible, no. I mean, fittings and all, don't worry. He can wear or not. Okay, no. Same like that. Okay. But now listen to me. Can I take this my son's t-shirt and wear? Tell me. It won't even fix my head. Yes or no? That is not possible. The same thing. So you can consider this as byte and this as short. You're understanding? Okay. Therefore, byte can be stored into short because short is big enough to hold byte. Yes or no? Short is big enough. Short is big enough to hold byte. Okay. No. Similarly, now if I take some more big fellow, one more big fellow is there, Yokozuna. Okay. Now one more fat fellow is there, right? So we will call him as int. Therefore, I can int is big enough to hold short. Yes or no? Yes or no? Int is big enough to hold short. Yes or no? Right? But is the reverse possible, guys? Is the reverse possible? Okay. Can a short, because byte occupies how many bytes? 1 byte. Short will occupy 2 bytes. Okay. And integer will occupy 4 bytes. It's bigger, right? So this is small box. This is bigger box. This is still more bigger box. Yes or no? Okay. I can store the small box into this. I can store this into this. Yes or no? Possible, right? But can I store this box into, that is this integer box into short box? Possible? Not possible. Similarly, can I store a short box into a byte box? Not possible. That is what the diagram tells you. That is what the diagram will tell you. Is that okay? Did you understand that? Correct? No? Yeah. But yes, there is a provision where long is 8 bytes, but can be stored into floating point with a loss of data. That is allowed. Okay, Java has allowed that, and long can also be stored in double. But yes, there is a possible loss of data. Okay, so this is how it is. Now, shall we revisit that program once again? Shall we revisit that program once again, guys? Yes or no? Right now. So, Meghana, from first we will start. Is that okay, Meghana?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Keep the diagram in mind when you are doing this. Okay. Now, tell me first one. Read that program once again.
Int I is equal to 5.
Okay, next.
Float f is equal to I.
So what are you trying to do? You are storing the value of integer into floating point. Possible?
Yes, sir.
Diagram possible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Possible.
Very good. So now there is no error, isn't it? So put
Yes,
a tick
sir.
mark there, guys. Put a tick mark. Possible. Just say tick mark or say possible, whatever it is. Just put a tick mark like this. Put a tick mark. Okay. Now next one.
Int II is equal to 6.
Okay.
Long L is equal to I.
I. It is I.
Yes, sir. I.
Long L is equal to I. Possible. You are trying to store an integer into long value. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
See the diagram. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
Put a tick mark then. It is possible. Put a tick mark. Possible. Correct now? Third one. Go to the third one now.
Float ff is equal to 6.0f.
Then.
Double D is equal to ff.
Okay. So what is happening there?
Double is stored into float.
Hey, double is stored into float. Meghana.
Sir.
Double D is equal to ff. Float is getting stored into double, no?
Yes, sir.
Float is getting stored into double. Possible or
Double.
possible?
Possible, sir.
Possible, no? Put a tick mark. Put a tick mark. Put a tick mark quickly. Okay, next one.
Int A is equal to 45.
Hey, no, you missed the fourth one.
Yes. Long LL is equal to 5. Int I is equal to LL.
So what are you storing into what?
Long is storing into int.
So you are storing a long value into integer. Possible?
No.
Why not possible? See the diagram. Possible?
No, sir, not possible.
Not possible. Correct. Reverse is not there because long is bigger and int is smaller.
Int is smaller.
So store long into integer. Not possible. Put a cross mark. Put a cross mark. Okay. Next one.
Int A is equal to 45. Byte B is equal to A.
So what are you storing? Into what?
Int into byte.
Possible?
No, sir, not possible.
Put a cross mark. Next one.
Byte BB is equal to 54. Char C is equal to BB.
Okay. Possible?
No, not possible.
Not possible. Put a cross mark. Then.
Double Z equal to 5.6. Float Y is equal to Z.
Possible?
Float into double. Yes, sir, possible.
Hey, double into float.
Sorry, double into float. No, not possible, sir.
Not possible? Put a cross mark. Guys, do you understand legal type conversions? Guys, did you understand legal type conversions? Please put that picture in your mind. That picture which I've given you, very, 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 very important. Helps you in even passing your Java, Oracle Java exam. Please put that into your head. Is that okay? Right? Awesome. Okay, very good.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Mohammad Ashfaq here.
Yeah, Ashfaq.
Sir, byte has takes 1 byte, sir, and character takes 2 bytes. So why can't we store byte in character?
You could have stored character takes 2 bytes.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
In the last second one, byte BB is equal to 54 and char C is equal to BB.
Okay.
So we have crossed it, no, sir. It can't have.
See the diagram, no?
Yes, sir. I'm just asking you because char has 2 bytes. So byte can be stored in character.
You're saying that character is bigger enough to store a byte, but why are you not storing it, right? No?
Yes, sir.
Correct, no? So character is having a different purpose than byte. Byte is not used for that purpose. It is a character. You remember yesterday I told you 3 categories. Character category, integer category, boolean has a different purpose, and floating point has a different purpose.
Yes, sir.
Characters are used for actually storing what? Characters.
Okay.
Isn't it? So might be Java people thought that it is not correct. Let us not allow people to do that. They might mess it up. Might be that is the reason that they did not allow it.
Okay, sir.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. What is that? What is that? What is that? Last but one doubt, sir. What is that? Quickly, Joshua, unmute yourself and talk to me quickly. Okay. So guys, okay. So now what I will do is, okay, we will quickly go back and start working on the programs. Okay. And then we'll continue with the theory part. Okay. Because the next theory part has something to do with the programs. Is that okay? Guys, is that okay? Right. Now, let us see who will actually write a program. Okay. Write these programs. You can also, help me out, right? Write a program to add two floating point numbers. Okay. So can you please help me out how to do it? Okay. So tell me, okay, let me start from here. Okay, listen to me very carefully. Write a program to add two floating point numbers, right? So first thing that I will do is I will close my eyes. Whenever you're actually writing a code, right? Don't start it from public class and all that. Rather, start writing the core logic. And this is how coding has to be done, right? You'll have to understand the core logic, right? So what is the first step which comes to my mind is when I say, okay, you'll have to add two numbers. What I do is I just say sum is equal to, okay, num1 plus, okay, num2. Correct now, guys? This is num1 plus num2. This is the first thing which comes to my mind. Okay, boss. Right. Now I want to add two numbers. Okay. What is the type of these two numbers? What kind of numbers am I adding? Tell me, what kind of numbers am I adding? I am adding floating point numbers, right? So in that case, don't you think I have to declare num1 and num2 as float? Right? No. So that comes to my mind, right? So now let me create two variables. And first of all, if I want to add these two numbers, I have to create, add two floating points. First of all, I have to create these two variables, isn't it? Right? Now what I will do is I will create these two variables. So what is the data type that I'm supposed to use? I would say float. Okay. And then I would say num1, okay, comma, num2, okay, comma, but I know that after adding two floating point numbers, I would get a floating point value. Therefore, I would say sum semicolon, right? So I need three variables, 1, 2, and 3. 2 for storing the real numbers, that is the one floating point number, the other second floating point number, and a sum to actually store the result. That is a third variable, right? Okay. Having said that, one is for the result. Yes, correct, Firasat, right? What is the next thing that I have to do? Next thing is that, okay, now if I want to add two values, first of all, I have to take values, no? Yes or no? One way of taking values is I would directly say num1 is equal to 5.5 or something like that, and num2 is equal to 6.5, something like this. Num2 is equal to 6.5. I would do something like this. But the problem here we discussed yesterday is that this is not generic. Yes or no, guys? This is basically not generic. Correct? No? Yes or no? So what will I do? I have to make use of the method called as nextInt. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? I have to make use of the method called as nextInt, right? But where is the nextInt defined? In which class? In which class is it defined? Okay, it is basically defined in the scanner class. So what is that I have to do? I have to create
Excuse
a
me, sir.
scanner class. Can you please?
Excuse me, sir. It's next float, no, sir.
Sorry, next float. NextInt or next float. I mean, this is for floating point. It is next float. Okay. Yeah. So next what will happen? I mean, I'm just giving you the flow. Okay. Yeah. So what happens? I would basically make use of scanner class. Okay. So let me make use of the scanner class. How will I create a scanner class? Scanner. Okay. A reference variable in is equal to new scanner. Okay. And within the bracket, right? System.in semicolon. Correct? Now, what is the next thing I have to do? I have to take two values now. If I want to take two values, what is that I have to do? I have to actually use the method called as nextInt. I mean, for now it is a floating point. Therefore, I would make use of next float, isn't it? Okay. So how will I make use of it? I would say in dot next. Okay. Next float for first time, and I would store it in num1. See the way I'm actually developing this program. Okay, num1. Then what will I do? I will take the next value. Okay, that is Next, once again, I need a floating point value. Then I would say next to float, open the bracket, close the bracket, and I would store it into num2, right? No, right, boss. So I have a scanner class. I have 3 variables declared. Okay. So I have taken 2 values, next float into num1 and num2. I'm adding these 2 values. What is the next thing that I have to do now? Next thing is I have to print the output. How do I print the output? We have one method called as system.out.println. Okay. And what is the output? How do I print it? I would say sum, okay, of sum of double quotes, okay, plus I want to take this value sum of, okay, so I would say num1 again plus, okay, sum of num1 double quotes, I'll give a space, sum of num1 and again plus num2, okay, num2 plus, okay, is equal to double quotes plus, what will I say? Okay, again sum, I would say sum, okay, because that is again sum, and I will actually close the bracket. Is that okay, guys? So almost all my code is written. What is pending now? Okay, tell me, guys, what is pending? Okay, I need to actually put this within a method, yes or no? So how do I put this into a method? Okay, so public static, okay, public static void, okay, main, right? Then what do you have? String args. As usual, I asked you to write it 5 times, no? String args, open the brace and close brace. Okay, now this method should be within which class? Okay, it should be within a particular class, right? So I would say you can write it by yourself. Okay, there is no space for me for you here to write, so you can write it public class and give a name to it, yes or no? And then one more thing, what is this? The scanner class is present in which package? It is present in java.util package. Therefore, on top of it, you are supposed to write, okay, import java.util.star semicolon, and your program will come to an end. Is that okay, guys? Did you understand this? How to solve a problems? This is very simple, and you are supposed to use the same method. We will solve many other problems. Is that okay, guys? Is this okay? Can you please quickly write it down by yourself without seeing the material? I'm just closing it off. Okay, I'm not showing it to you. Okay, now on the screen, sorry, without seeing the screen, right? Can you please quickly write it down in the same way that I have written right now on your book? Don't type it on your computer or anything. I want you to write it on your book, okay, right now quickly, and then say done so that I can proceed further. Zeba is asking why to use next to float. Okay, because we are taking floating point numbers, Zeba. That is why we are. The question says write a program to add 2 floating point numbers, Zeba. That is the reason we are making use of next to float. Is that okay, Zeba? Is that okay, Zeba? Okay, guys, can you please quickly write it down in your notebook quickly, fast, so that we can proceed to the next one.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I have a small doubt.
Tell me.
What does that new mean, sir?
What is that?
New.
New is basically called as an operator to create a new object. Okay, so if I want you to explain what is new, then you have to wait till page number 65. No other go. Okay, no, new is basically an operator to create an object.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Done? Written? Guys, don't worry about new scanner, IN is equal to what are all those things. Don't worry. I'll explain it to you. We need a separate session for it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Please don't worry. Okay, just follow whatever I'm saying now. Okay, now the today's session is all about types. That's all. Today data types only you have to learn. Right? Yeah. Done? Everyone done? Just say quickly done. Done? Okay. Shall we go to the next program? If you've written it down, or you want time? If you want time, just say time in the chat box quickly. Then later, don't say I was fast. You want time? Say time in the chat box. Quickly. You want time? Yeah, Sunil Raj, do it quick. Do it fast. Do it fast. I'm waiting for you. It's a very simple program. Do it fast. Done? Everyone? Done? Okay, cool. So we'll go to the next program now. What is the next program? Okay, Firasat, can you just talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Read out the next program.
next program is write a program to add one integer and one float number.
Okay, so Firasat, tell me if I
Yes.
want to add one integer and one float, okay, that is sum is equal to num1 plus num2, correct? No, two values are
Yes.
there, no?
Yes, sir.
In this one would be what?
Integers,
The other one would be what?
floating point number.
Then what would be the result?
Floating point number.
How?
The sum of an integer and a float point number is float point numbers.
Who said?
Because in float point there would be values after the point also, sir. So
Yeah,
if you add
no. My question is very simple. You answer my question. You said I asked you to add one integer, one float, correct?
yes, sir.
After adding one integer, one float, how can the result be float? You said the result will be float. So how did the result become float? Is my question.
I don't have an idea, sir.
Then why did you say some idea? Why did you give some idea then if you don't have
Sir,
idea?
I
Okay.
just told you according to maths.
Okay, no problem. It's okay. Okay. So now listen to me. Take your page number 15. Take your page number 15. After the legal type conversion, there is a special note. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
Did you see special note, guys? Everyone,
sir.
did you see the special note? Okay. That is why I asked you to solve the program now. Correct? No. So what does the special note say? Firasat, can you please read it out quickly?
Okay, sir. When two values are combined with a binary operator, such as n plus f, where n is an integer and f is a floating point value, both operands are converted to a common type before the operation is carried out.
Exactly. So when you have two different operands, this is operand and this is operator, correct? No. So when you have two different variables of two different types, right? So what happens is basically before performing the addition operation, both of them will get converted to a common type. You're understanding? Only then this addition will take place. Understood or not? Everyone, guys, put that in the chat box. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? When you have two different variables of two different types, okay, before performing the operation, both the variables would get converted to a common type and only then it would actually perform the operation. That's what I'm trying to tell you over here. Correct? No? Now, let us see how this will work out. Now, can you continue, Ma? Can you continue?
Yes, sir. If either of the operands is of type double, the other one will be converted to a double.
Exactly. It means if either of these is double, then the other will get converted to a double. You're understanding? And if both are double, then you can store this into a double. Correct? No?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next one. Hey, guys, can you please mute yourself? What kind of... yeah. Next one.
Otherwise, if either of the operands is of type float, the other one will be converted to a float.
Exactly. If it is not double, but either of them is basically a float, then the other one would get converted to a float and then can be stored into sum. Then in that case, sum can be what?
Floats.
Can it be double?
It will be floats, sir.
No. Can it be double is my question.
Yes, sir.
Who is this? Who is that in between? Yes, sir. Yeah, who is that? Yeah, tell me that was right. Who is that?
Sorry, sir. I have kept my mute
What is your name?
unmute.
What is your name?
Bhagyashree, sir.
Bhagyashree is right. So Bhagyashree, you are right. Why it can be double? Tell me.
Sir, the Java converts the lower, the data type of lower memory to the higher memory, bigger memory.
So
sir.
exactly. So when either of this is float, the other one also will become float, and the result can be a float, but the sum can also be a double. The reason is that float can be stored into a double. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? You're understanding
Yes, sir.
what I'm trying to tell you, right? Similarly, so sum can either be a double or it can be a float. Is that okay? Okay, but in previous case, if either of the one was a double, then the other one will also get converted into a double, and sum will be a double. But can sum become a float, guys? Can sum become a float? Okay, no. Why? Because if these are double, the result will be double, and the double cannot be stored into a floating point value. Did you understand that? Yes or no? Same type conversion explained you, right? No. See, understand what I'm trying to tell you. If either of these are double, it means one is double and the other one is floating point. Then what will happen, guys? Tell me who will become double over here? If one value is double, the other one is float, then tell me who will become double as per our first point. Okay, so num2 will also be converted into double. Correct? No, that's what the first point is. If either of the operands is of type double, the other one will be converted to a double. So if either of the operand is double, then the other one will be converted to a double. This is called as integral promotion. This is called as integral promotion. You're understanding it? Because Java says before doing any operation, both the variables must be of the same type. Only then I will be able to do the operation, whatever it is, addition or whatever it is, I'll be able to do the operation only if both are of same types. Therefore, Java tries to first convert both of them into the same type. So that is a rule given by Java. If either of the operand, if one of the operand is basically a double, then the other also will be converted into double. So when even this num2 will become a double, then adding double plus double will give you the result as what? It will give you the result what? Double plus double will be given. Tell me guys, what is the value? Double plus double will give you double, correct? No? So in that case, sum should be what? Sum should be double only. Can sum be float? Tell me, can sum be float? Okay. If I say sum as float, what will happen? Double value cannot be stored into float. See the diagram that I've given. Okay, double is bigger. It cannot be stored into float. That is the reason it can only be double. Whereas in the second point, otherwise, if either of the operands is of type float, if this is, if either of the operand is of type float, that is, if this is integer, right? If either of the operand is of type float, then who will get converted into float, guys? Who will get converted into float? Other will be converted. Therefore, num1 will become float. Therefore, float plus float will become what? This will become float. Therefore, float plus float will become what? What is the result? Okay, this will give you float, right? The answer will be float, right? So now, this sum can either be float or it can also be a double? Yes or no? It can be a double also, no? Why? Because a floating point can be stored into a bigger version of double. Correct now, guys? Did you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Yes or no? Right? Float can be stored into a double. That is why it is possible, right? Now the third point. Firasat, what is the third point?
Third point is otherwise, if either of the operands is of type long, the other one will be converted to long.
Long, correct. So what will be the result? The result would be either it would be sum. The type of the sum should be long, isn't it? Yes or no, guys? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next one.
Otherwise, both operands will be converted to an int.
Exactly. So either it is double, both will become a double. If either of the operand is float, both will become float. And if either of the operand is long, both of them will become long. Else, both of them will become int. That's all. Close chapter. That's all, guys. Is that okay? So please, I want you to memorize these 4 statements. Very important. No textbooks will actually give you, no textbooks will give you this detailed points. I've given it only for you. It is a special note. Please do memorize this. Is that okay? Right? Mark it as important. Mark it as important in your material. Now only mark it as important, guys. Okay. And now can you solve the problem which I've given you, the second problem in the book? Solve the second problem in the book, guys. Okay. So now tell me, write a program to add 1 int and 1 float numbers. Tell me what is that I have to do line by line. Okay. So Meghana, tell me, Bhagyashree, tell me what is that I have to do now. Write a program to add 1 int and 1 float number. What is the first step?
So sum is equals to num1 plus num2.
Okay. Sum is equal to, okay, num1 plus num2. Okay. Next step.
Then I have to declare those variables, sir.
Okay. So what is num1?
Integer type.
Okay, so let me say int num1. Okay, then
float num2.
Okay, float num2. Okay, then.
And sum.
And sum or comma sum?
Comma sum, sir.
Comma sum. Why do you say sum as float?
Because we are adding an integer and a floating data type, so it converts into same data type before addition.
Okay, which point says that?
So the main part.
Which I have given you 4 points. So which is that point?
So second point.
Yeah, second point. Correct. Okay, fine. I have declared. Now what is the next thing I have to do now?
Sir, I have to give the scanner operation because scanner
so
class.
I will create a scanner object, right? Scanner in is equal to, I'm creating a new object. Okay, new scanner. Okay, new scanner. Okay, don't worry about new operator for now. Okay, system.in. Okay, then what is the next thing that I will do?
Then new one is equals to.
Okay, so I have to say in
dot next int.
Next int. First one is a next int. Okay, and this next int I will store it as what?
New one, num1.
Num1. Okay, yes. Next is equal to in dot
next float.
Next float. Okay, then after doing this, where will I store this?
Num2, sir.
Okay, I'll store it in num2. Okay, then
I'll print out system.out
dot println, then
sum of
double quotes plus. Okay, Yeah.
num1
Num1. Okay, then plus
plus and
plus
num2
num2. Okay,
plus equal to
plus
sum.
sum. Right. Then what is pending?
So public static void main.
Okay, public static void main. Don't write
String.
PSV main and all in your interviews and all that. Is that okay? That is very bad attitude, right? Okay, string args. Then open the brace, close the brace. Then what is pending?
Public class name.
Public class, give a class name, correct? No, I'll just say
Yes, sir.
class name for now. Okay, right. So open the brace and close the brace. What is this pending?
Import.
Scanner class, right? So
Yes, sir.
import
java.util.star
java.util.star semicolon. Program is complete. Did you guys understand this? Guys, you understand this program? Everyone, how to write a program and all that? Quickly write it now in your book. Write this program in your book quickly. Quickly write this now only. In your book, you have to write down. Don't type in computer. See, if you type in computer, it will work. So don't type it onto your computer. Write it onto your sheet of paper. Only then that will go and sit into your brain. Understanding? Don't write it onto your computer. Computer you can do anytime. Write it, practice in your sheet of paper. Is that okay? Right? Quickly, after writing, just say done so that I can return, so that I can proceed further. Do it now in the class itself. Yes, Sindhu, how can you write so soon here? Your no, all are superheroes only. Very nice. Okay. Okay, right. Coming to the next point now. Now listen to me. Okay. Now, so did you see that? Come to that below the special note, we have something called as widening a type and narrowing a type. Can you please underline that? After underlining, just say underlined. Can you underline that? What is widening a type and what is narrowing a type? Say underlined. Okay, underline. Yeah, cool. Underline. Okay. Now, what do you mean by widening a type? Okay. So, did you see that? I have given you an example over there. Byte B is equal to 44. Did you see that? Byte B is equal to 44. Did you see that? Just say seen if you have seen that. Byte B is equal to 44. Okay. Now, in the next line, what am I writing? Int I is equal to B. Int I is equal to B, right? So automatically done, even though we do not do it. It means automatically we are able to store the byte value because byte value is lesser. This is called as, implicit typecasting. It is called as implicit typecasting. I don't know if you have done C language. If you know C language, you'll get to know. Okay, implicitly byte will get converted to an integer value. Implicitly byte can convert it into an integer value. That is, you can store a byte into integer. Because why can you store a byte into an integer? It is because byte is smaller than an integer. Yes or no, guys? Byte is smaller than an integer, so you will be able to do it. Okay, this is basically called as widening a type. This is widening. Okay, no, it is widening. Is that okay? Right. The second one, you see the second example. See the second example. Okay, double D is equal to 4.5. What is the size of a double? What is the size of a double, guys? Okay, it is 8 bytes. Okay, what if I want to store it into an integer value? Is it possible according to legal type conversions? Is it possible? Can you store a double into an integer value? No, right? But what if I want to store? What if I want to store? I want to force it do it. Oh, I want to forcibly do it. What is it I have to do? I have to explicitly do typecasting. Okay, that's what I've done over there. Okay, did you see the typecasting over here there? Int D, I'm doing a typecasting. I'm storing it into an X value. Did you notice it? Okay, this is called as explicit typecasting. In Java, we have a term called as narrowing a type. That is called as narrowing a type. Okay, no, so converting a smaller type into bigger type is called as widening a type, and converting a bigger type into a smaller type is called as narrowing a type. Is it okay? This is basically a very important interview question. They'll ask you. Is that okay, guys? Is that okay? Did you understand this? Okay, so what is it? Converting a smaller type into a bigger type is called as widening it. You're making it big, that is widening it. Okay, and what do you mean by narrowing it? Narrowing is trying to make a bigger data type as a smaller data type, smaller value. Okay, you are narrowing it. That is
Can you
called as
please
narrowing.
explain it again?
Who is this?
Mohammed Chawan, sir.
Yeah, what do you want me to explain once again?
Like what is widening type and narrowing type?
Have you seen that picture over there? Did you see that byte B is equal to 44?
Yeah, I saw
Okay,
that.
what is the size of that byte? What is the size of a byte variable?
1.
It is 1 byte, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, now what am I doing to that 1?
like I'm storing in int.
Is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible
Why is it possible?
because the value of int is 4.
Yeah,
The size of int is
the
4.
size of an integer variable is 4 bytes, isn't it?
4. Yeah.
Correct,
Yeah.
no? So when you can actually store a smaller value into a bigger variable, that concept is called as widening a type in Java.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but you see the second example. Okay, no, assume in the second example, did you see that double D is equal to 4.5?
Yeah,
What is the size of the variable of type double?
8
Okay,
bytes,
okay, and what is the size of an integer?
4 bytes.
Okay, let me write that in the, okay, can you please tell me that double, okay, double D is equal to 4.5. Okay, tell me the next line. Okay,
Int x is equal to
int x is equal to, okay,
8
assume
D.
that I'm not doing that typecasting, I'm just directly doing this D. Is that okay? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot your name, Ashfaq, right?
Shahwan, sir. Mohammed Shahwan.
Mohammed Shawan, right? Mohammed Shawan, now tell me, is it possible, is it legal to do it?
No, it's not possible.
Why
because
is it
the
not
value
possible? Exactly. The
size
size
of
of this
data is-
variable is 8 bytes. Okay. And I will not be able to store 8 bytes of data into a 4 bytes of memory location. Correct? No.
Yeah.
But I am saying that there is a need where I say, it's okay, boss. I don't mind losing the data, but I want you to do it. Normally, Java compiler will not allow it. You will get a compile time error. But you want to tell the compiler that, see, compiler, it's okay. It is my wish. I want to store it into it. Okay. So then the Java compiler will tell you, boss, I will not allow you to do it. If you want to do it, do a typecasting. Okay, tell me to force it, only then I'll be able to do it. Okay, so what you will do in that case, you basically, what will you do? See, that is what I've done in my material there. It says double D is equal to 4.5 semicolon, and then I say I am forcing it, okay, by saying convert this into D. Okay, no, so this is basically called as typecasting, or it is, I mean, explicit typecasting, which you call it as narrowing a type in Java. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. But the thing is, the size of int is 4, right?
Correct.
How come the double value?
You will lose the value over here.
Okay.
It will, what do you call, strip the value and store whatever is possible. It will store it into X.
Okay.
That is what the compiler says. By default, if you don't give this, I will not be able to do it. I will not allow. You are trying to do something nonsense. I will not allow it. Okay, no, but I'm saying it's okay, boss. You strip the value. I'm not bothered about it. I want you to convert this into integer and give. Then compiler says, okay, boss, I will do that for you and give you whatever is. I mean, if there is a loss of data, don't ask me. Okay, this is explicit typecasting. Got it?
Thank you.
No problem. You're understanding this, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Awesome. So we will do named constants in some while. Okay, before that, okay, come to page number 13. Come to page number 13. We'll solve some more programs and then come to that constants. Guys, did you notice that I am linking all the concepts one by one, page to page? Did you see that? Yes or no? Are you noticing it? I'm asking you to come to this page, that page, and all that. So everything has a linkage. I will link everything together. So have patience. I'll take you to that. Is that okay? Yeah, cool. Now, tell me what is the first program, guys? What is the first program? Bhagyashree, tell me what is the first program?
So write a program to find the area of a triangle inputting 3 sides.
Very good. Can you tell me the formula for it?
Sir, half length into breadth.
Sorry.
So,
Bhagyashree, I'm telling you, see the program, triangle inputting 3 sides. What is?
Sorry, sir.
Tell me what is the formula?
So A into B into C.
What is that, pa? What you are studying, ma?
Sir, actually, I'm getting confused.
Tell me what you are studying.
Java, sir.
Hey, not now. What is your degree? Or what are you studying?
Electrical and electronics, sir.
Ma, you will, what is that? Even I am from electrical here. Come on,
Yes,
we should, we are great people, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then why you are giving wrong answers? Why are you giving wrong answer actually? Inputting 3 sides. Okay, anyways.
Half length into breadth, half length into breadth into height, sir.
Hey, I'm telling you 3 sides. You're saying base into height into half and all that. Hey, you're
sorry, sir. I'm confused.
Okay, right. So, anyways, let me write down. Who is that?
Myself, Shanmugapriya, sir.
Shanmugapriya, tell me what is the formula?
It's breadth into height divided by 2i by 3i.
No. Okay. Anyways, area of a triangle. Why do you guys, okay, area of a triangle is equal to
Sir,
square.
are we supposed to use that Heron's formula S equal to
Nah, you
A plus
said
B
three
plus
sides. No,
C?
use three sides. Yeah, if you want to use three sides, you have to do. Tell me what is it? What is your name, man?
Dhyanesh, sir.
Ganesh, tell me, pa.
So first we need to find that
No,
S,
you tell me the formula. You tell me the formula.
S into S plus A into S plus B into S, I think so, sir.
S
S
minus
into S plus S minus, okay.
S minus A,
S
S
minus
minus
B, S minus C, sir.
correct. This into, you know that, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what is S?
S equal to A plus B plus C divided by 3.
A plus B, sorry, A plus
B plus C
B plus C
divided by 3.
2.
Okay, sir.
Correct. No, this is the formula to find the square area of a triangle. Correct, guys? Did you understand? Can you please write this formula somewhere in your material? This is a formula given 3 sides A, B, C. This is the 3 sides. Okay, given 3 sides. So you'll have to find the area of a triangle. Okay. Now, how do I solve this, guys? Tell me what. How do I start doing it? Bhagyashree is there.
Yes, sir.
Bhagyashree, tell me what is the first thing that I have to solve now in this? How do I write the program? Quickly.
So first we need to solve S minus A.
Then if to
S minus B, S minus
S minus A, S minus B, you want S, no?
Yes, sir. First, yes.
The input that you will take from the keyboard is A, B, C, 3 sides.
Yes,
You're taking 3 sides, A, B, C. Okay, no?
Yes, sir.
And if you want to find out the area of a triangle, then you have to use this formula that is
Square root.
square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
but if you want to
First-
find out S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, first of all, you need to find out yes, no.
Yes, sir. First, I'll find out yes, sir.
Only then you will be able to find out the square root of this. Correct, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So tell me, how do I write the program from first? I
So
think everybody
first-
have noted down this formula, correct, no? Right? Everyone have noted down this formula. Okay, now tell me here. Let us write the code for this now. Bhagyashree, help me.
Yes, sir. First, I'll find yes, sir.
First, you will find S. Okay, let me write it. S is equal to. Okay, then tell me.
A plus B plus C by 2.
Let me write it over a little top. Okay, yeah. S is equal to
A plus B plus C by 2.
A plus B plus C. I'll write it more top.
Yes, sir.
Okay, A plus B plus C divided by 2. Operators we'll discuss tomorrow, don't worry. Okay, then what is the next thing we have to do?
Then S minus A, sir.
Okay, but ABC is not given, no?
Yes, sir. I'll declare the values of A, B,
Declare
C.
now, no.
Yes,
So
sir.
what we'll do, because this is the core logic. Okay,
Yes,
let us write area of triangle also, then we'll see. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, or else we'll write this ABC first. Let us go step by step, right? So
Yes,
first I
sir.
have to find S, A plus B plus C. But if I want to find S, I need to know what is ABC. ABC has to be taken as input. That is the program. Write a program. See, that is what the program statement says. Write a program to find the area of a triangle, inputting 3 sides. It means we have to give input. Correct? No. So
Yes, sir.
let me take 3 sides. Okay. So 3 sides. Shall we keep it as integer or floating point?
Integer.
We'll have it in floating point, no?
Yes, sir.
Sides can be in floating point also, right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So shall we keep it in floating point? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we will keep it in floating point. Okay. So float A comma B comma C comma then
Yes.
S will be what? S
Float.
also will be float. Let us put this over here. Okay. What is the next thing that we have to do, Bhagyashree? Tell me. We have to take 3 inputs, no?
Yes, sir. We have to give the, we have to assign ABC.
So before that, what is that I have to do?
Scanner class, sir.
Very good. So what do I have to do? Scanner in is equal to new scanner. Okay. Tell me new scanner.
System.in, sir.
System.in. Correct. Okay. Then what is the next thing I have to do? Okay.
A is equal
to in dot
next float.
Next to float. Okay. Very good. Next, what is that I have to do? Okay.
B is equals to
in dot
next float.
Okay. Then what is the next thing I have to do?
C is equals
C
to
is equal to in dot next float. Right now, what is the next thing I have to do? Tell me. I have taken all ABC and all that. What is the next thing I have to do now? I have to find out the square root.
Yes, sir.
Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
I have to find out square root, no? So after finding the square root, I have to find out nothing but area of a triangle. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Area of a triangle. Right. Now, is there a square root symbol?
No, sir.
Symbol? There is no square root symbol. So what I will do, there is a standard class called as math class. Okay, no? Within that there is a method called as square root method. Okay. So what is math? What is math? Tell me, guys. It is starting from M. So what is math?
Class.
Math, everyone, yeah, it is a class, right? Dot sqrt. Okay, what is sqrt? What is sqrt?
Method.
Sqrt method. It is basically a method, correct? No. So I am telling you something important. Listen to me very carefully. Okay. Listen to me very carefully, guys. Okay. Whenever you are having any method, okay, and if you are calling that method with respect to a class name, then that method is called as a static method. Don't worry about all these things. What is static? What is method in detail? I'm just keep this in mind. Later I'll make use of this. Okay. So whenever you are calling a method with respect to a class name, this method will become a static method. Similarly, whenever you are calling a method with respect to a object, it becomes your non-static methods. Is that okay, guys? Just keep this in mind. Don't ask me what is static, non-static now. There is a separate chapter dedicated to it. For now, you just understand that any method that is called with respect to a class name becomes what methods? What methods, guys? Put that in the chat box. What method does it? It becomes static methods, correct? No? Yeah, don't worry about what is static for now. Okay, absolutely don't worry. Whenever you call any method with respect to object name, this is object, right? No? So then what does that become? That becomes non-static methods. Okay, detailed chapter on static and non-static later. Don't worry for now. Is that okay? Right. Okay. So math dot square root, right? So what do I have to do? S multiplied by S minus of A multiplied by S minus of B multiplied by Bhagyashree. You are
S minus C, sir.
S minus C bracket.
Bracket
close this bracket also. Semicolon. Yes, many people may not know operators. Don't worry. We will discuss operators tomorrow in detail. For now, don't worry. Is that okay? Right? Okay. I'll find out the area of a triangle also. What is the next
then
thing?
System dot out dot println.
Because I found out A plus B plus 2 plus C divided by 2, and I've also find out the area of a triangle also. Now what does I have to do? I have to print it on the screen. No, if I want to print it, what I have to do? System dot out dot println, then system dot out dot println
area of the
area of triangle, area of a triangle, okay, is equal to what will I say? AOT. Area of triangle is present in AOT, no? So yes, AOT semicolon. Is that okay? But AOT is not defined. Yes or no? It is not declared, right? So yes, what will I do? I will actually remove the semicolon from here and I will say comma AOT. Now this variable is also declared. Okay. What else is pending? Almost every program, the core logic is done. So what will I do?
Public static void main.
Public static void main string args, correct? I will say string args. Then what is there? Then what will happen? Open the brace and close brace. What is next?
Public class.
Public class area of a triangle. You give some name like this, area of triangle or whatever it is. Open the brace and close the brace, right? And then what is required?
Import Java dot util dot star.
Java dot util dot star, because you're using your scanner class. Is that okay, guys? Okay, now. So now let me show you that program. Okay, let me show you that program. CD assignments. Okay, so VI. What was the area of a triangle? Correct, now. So area of a triangle. So yes, I have taken double over here. Okay, remaining and all is same. Is that okay, guys? Yes, no? Is that okay? What is that? In is math Mohammed Ashwa is math class in Java dot? Yes, Ashwa, correct. You are right. Okay, it is present in your math class is present in your Java dot lang package. Okay, Mohammed Ashwa, you are right. You are right. Okay, right, guys. Is that okay? So type this program and let me compile this. Java C area of triangle dot Java. Java area of triangle. Enter three sides, 2.3, okay, 4.5 and 6.7, area of a triangle. So I have figured out the area of a triangle. Is that okay, guys? Guys, is that okay? Right? Now, shall we get into one more program? Shall we get into one more program, guys? Is that okay, everyone? Okay, this I'm erasing it out. You have to do it after the class. Okay. Program is on the screen. Program is on the screen. Okay, now do it. Ramya, program is on the screen, Ramya. Is it okay? You want it in VI editor. Why, ma, Ramya? You want in VI editor? See. Area of triangle, no? Ramya, quickly see and tell me that you have seen first. Ramya, is that okay? Done? Yeah, okay. Right. Now, I'm removing this. I'm not asking you to copy this down because I want you to do it yourself after class. Don't take it into computer. Guys, don't type it onto computer until you've written it on a sheet of paper. Is that okay? Tell me okay in the chat box. Okay, you're not supposed to teach me, cheat me. Okay, if you cheat me, gone case. Okay, area of a triangle, damar. Your area of a triangle, damar in the interview. Is that okay? Right. Next program. What is the next program, guys? Tell me. Write a program. Bhagesh, read it.
Write a program to find the area of a circle inputting radius.
Write a program to find the area of a circle inputting radius. Okay. What is this one? Okay. What is the formula for circle? Tell me.
Pi r square.
Pi r square. What is the value of pi?
3.14.
3.14 is a, what is that? Not the complete pi value, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So come to page number 15. Come to page number 15. At the bottom, you see something called as named constants. Did you see named constants, guys? Did you see that? Okay, now, so you can use that value, okay, or else the maths class, that is the math class, will give you a constant called as math.pi. It is basically a final, I mean, there is something, did you see that something called as final keyword? Guys, did you see something called as that final keyword? Final, did you see that final keyword over there, guys? Yes or no? Right? Just underline that. Just underline that final keyword. After underlining, just say underlined. Just say underlined. Underlined? Yeah. About final, I will discuss later. For now, I will not discuss anything. I'll just discuss about final later. There is a separate chapter for that. Okay. Anyway, okay. Let me just, because it is bought, let me tell you what final is. Then anyways, I'll be discussing that in detail later. For now. Okay. Now, when I say int a is equal to 6 semicolon. Okay. And can I say a is equal to 7 later? Is it possible, guys? Possible or not? Bhagyashree, is it possible? Yeah. Can I change the value of a from, it was initially 6 and now I made it as 7. Is it possible? Correct. But if I make it as final, okay, and if I try to do this, compiler will give you an error. You're understanding it? Okay. So when you put this keyword final along with this declaration, it says you cannot change the value of this variable a. It is final. Understanding, guys? Yes or no? Okay, these are called as named constants. Okay, so any variable which has been declared with this final keyword, okay, will be final. You cannot change the value of that a throughout the program. Okay, now you might ask me, why, Subhash? Okay, tell me what is the pi value over there? Okay, I have written final. Okay, final. Okay, double pi. Okay, pi is equal to, how much is it? 3.14159. Correct, no? Okay, tell me, can pi value change? Can pi value change? Yes or no? It is a mathematical value. It is fixed. It will be 22 by 7 is always so much only. Correct? No, you cannot say I will change the pi value. I don't like the old pi value. I will put some other value. It is not possible. Yes or no, guys? Correct? No? Yeah. So that is the reason. Yeah. So Niveta is asking, is it like constant in C, C++? It is not like constant in C++. It is like const in C. It is like const. You have a concept called as const in C. It is something relevant to or equivalent to const in C. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Let us not go into C for now. Right. Yeah. There is a keyword const in C. So it is like that. Did you understand this final, guys? Okay. Yeah. So for your area of a circle, either you can use your own pi defining final double pi, or you can use a standard pi value given in the math class, math.pi. Is that okay? Right. Now tell me, Bhagya, how to write the program? Quickly tell me how to write the program.
So first I'll write the formula for area.
Okay, so first you'll write the area of a circle. Area of circle is equal to, let me make use of math class. Yes, okay, math.pi. Else you can say final double pi or something. Okay, math.pi multiplied by radius into radius. Then what is the next thing that you will do?
I'll declare radius, sir.
You will make it as double or float, correct? No?
Double, sir.
Double R. Enough, no? You need AOC, area of a circle. Area of a circle. Okay, then what will you do? You will use a scanner class, correct? No? Yeah, scanner in is equal to new scanner. Okay, system.in. Scanner system.in, correct? No? System.in. Okay, then what you will do? Okay.
R is equal to in dot next double.
Next double. Okay, sorry, next double, correct?
Yes,
next
sir.
Double. Okay, then what will you do?
I'll print out the value of
You'll print out the
area.
value. System.println area of circle. Area of circle is equal to, sorry,
AOC.
circle, okay, plus AOC. Done. Then what is the next thing? Next. Tell me.
Public static void main.
Static void main. Okay.
String
then
args.
String args. Okay. Then you'll write
Public
the
class.
Class name. Then
import
say
Java.
Statements. Yes or no? Guys, did you understand? Did you understand this, guys? Yes or no? Right? Awesome. So I have, what is the next one? Next program, Bhagya.
Write a program to find the area of a rectangle, inputting length and breadth.
Yeah. So what is the formula? Area
Length into breadth.
rectangle is equal to L into B. So can you do this program by yourself, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you do this by yourself? Okay. Guys, can you do this by yourself? And I want you to post it in the group. Okay. Right. Now, okay. So next one, write a program to find the simple interest. So what is the formula for simple interest?
A equal to P into
PTR
yes,
divided by 100. Input principal, time, and rate of interest. Is that okay? Principal amount, time, and rate of interest. Will you do this, guys? Yes or no? And I want you to put that in the group code. Okay. So can you do me a favor? Can you all do me a favor, guys? Tell me, can you all do me a favor? The favor is that please do not take a snapshot and post it in the group. My gallery is completely filled with, okay, my gallery is completely filled with your screenshots. Okay, so please copy paste the code and post it. Is it okay? We are not supposed to put all those photos and all that till today. Okay, from today no more putting photos and all that. And if anyone is putting photos, gone case. Is that okay? Gone case. So please don't put the photos, type it and then post it. I want everyone to write the assignment. I'm noticing we are making note of all the names who are actually posting all your assignments. So please post your assignments over there. Is that okay? Yeah. Now come to page number 16. Come to page number 16. Come to page number 16. Okay, no. So Tyana is asking, sir, during float instruction we put 6.0 f. Why do we add the f, sir? F is added to indicate the compiler that there is a floating point number. If you don't put f, automatically that becomes a double. Is that okay, Tyanish? F is not there, it is considered as a double. Okay. Now state true or false. Okay. So who can help me out? Tyanish, can you unmute yourself, Tyanish? Tyanish, can you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now answer this true or false quickly. Read that out. Read that out.
Long to int is legal in type conversion.
Not legal in type conversion. It is a legal type conversion. Okay.
Legal type conversion.
Yeah. True or false, guys? Long to int possible? Everyone put that in the chat box. Possible? Why nobody are putting in the chat box? No. So what is it? It is true or false? Answer true or false. Not no. Answer true or false. It is false. Correct? Okay. Next one, Tyanish.
In an expression, if either of the operand is short, the other would be converted to a short.
Huh. What is it? True or false? Go see
everyone
the points.
Or me, sir?
Huh?
Everyone or me, sir?
You yourself. Tell me.
No, sir. There are no rules like that.
Exactly. There is no rule like that. That is false. Go back and see your rules. It stops at integer only. There is nothing. If there is a short, then even that will get converted into an integer only. Is that okay? Right. So the second one is also false. Third one.
The size of a character data type is 1 byte.
Huh.
False, sir.
False. It is false. Okay. Next.
Dollar symbol SUBH123 is a valid variable name.
Huh.
False, sir. It should start with letter.
Go see that variable rules. Go see your variable rules quickly. Page number 11. Go see.
You cannot start the name with the number. It must start with the letter or a dollar sign. Okay, sir.
True, right? True.
Yes, sir. True.
Fifth one.
It is mandatory to initialize the variable with value before using it.
Huh.
Yes, sir. It will say it is not initialized. It will show an error.
So it is mandatory to initialize the variables with values before using it. So it is true, isn't it? True or false?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sixth one.
We cannot change the value of a final variable. It will show error, sir.
Yeah. So what is true or false?
True. True.
Okay. Cool. Right. Yeah. So quickly, can you tell me the results, man, from 1 to 6? Quickly state.
False, 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 true, true, true.
Okay, right. Fill in the blanks. The size of an int is dash bytes.
4.
Okay. Dash method is used to read a line from the keyboard.
Scanner
Method,
method.
not the class. Method.
Next line.
Next line. Very good. It is next line. Okay. So try this out. Okay. This one rearranging. Do it as an assignment and post it in the what is that? Post it in the group. Is that okay? Rearranging the code. Guys, you know rearranging the code, no? Okay. So rearrange the code to print product of two numbers. You're supposed to rearrange this code in such a way that it will print the product of two numbers. Okay. Now match the following. Can you tell me match the following? Kanish?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To read a line from the keyboard, next line.
Next line, huh? Guys, mark it in your material. Next line, match the following. Match it. Next.
To read an integer value from the keyboard, next int.
Okay, next int. Okay, then.
To read a word from keyboard, next.
Next, okay.
To read a character from the keyboard, next character 0.
Okay, cool. Right. So this completes the chapter on, what is that? Chapter on all about types. Is that okay, guys? Is that okay? Hello? Is that okay? Did you enjoy the session? Enjoy the session? Yes, no? Learn something new? Okay, cool. So I'm open for doubts now. Okay, so you can ask me your doubts. Okay, please ask me doubts related to the session. Okay, yeah, don't ask me doubts just for the sake of asking doubts. Is that okay? Yeah, ask me. Guys, ask me doubts, no? Guys, no doubts?
Hello, sir. Shekhar here.
Shekhar, tell me, Shekhar.
Sir, integer and float both are of same type, right? And then why we can't convert int to float?
Not allowed by Java.
Sorry, float to int.
Yeah, it is still not allowed by Java. Java is not allowing it. Okay, there would be, suppose float, you might be storing some very precise number, say for example, 3.59 or something like that, some precise number would be stored. And if suppose you are trying to store it in an integer, who knows, the decimal part would get lost. Okay, so that might be the reason why Java does not allow it.
Okay, by explicit typecasting?
Yeah, you can do it, not a problem. You can do that.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Yeah.
So, Dhyanesh, sir?
Yeah, tell me, Dhyanesh. Dhyanesh.
So, Dhyanesh.
Yeah, Dhyanesh.
So, when we store integer and float, you said we will be losing some data, no, sir? Like, is there any standard value, like what will be lost or something?
No. Okay, if you want to know how floating point are represented, you have to refer to IEEE, I think 354 or 374 document. Okay, it's very difficult to read and understand. So my sincere suggestion to you is don't try to understand that.
Okay, sir.
Interested, you can go and learn. Okay, I think, let me tell you, IEEE, I forgot the number here. 354. Let me see and put that in the group. Okay, there is a format for universal format for floating point numbers. Okay, so it's if you are interested, you can go ahead and see. I never had time to go and see that. It will tell you how it would be, represented and all those things. Okay, and very difficult to gauge how much will be lost and all that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Niriksha here.
1 second.
Niriksha, sir.
No. Dhyanesh question was running.
Okay.
IEEE 354. I think IEEE 354 or something. Man. Let me, what is that? Clarify that. Okay. Yeah. Tell me.
So in the true or false session, the fifth question, it is mandated to use to initialize the variable with values before using it. We can also assign it, no, sir?
I just told it as initialize. You can even assign it also.
Okay, sir.
It can either be, I think I should, from next.
So that is false. It is not compulsory to initialize.
No. What I meant to say is you'll have to give some value before using it.
Okay, sir.
That statement should have been, it is mandatory to give some value to the variable with values before using it, something like that. Correct?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
okay.
you.
Yeah. Tell me.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Tell me.
Anusha here, sir.
Yeah, Anusha, tell me.
Yeah, sir, like I had a doubt in typecasting, sir. Like suppose we declare like a variable like int a is equals to 64, and by typecasting, if we are like converting it into char, So why, like if we give it as 65, then it will take as capital A. Like what if we give numbers less than that, like 64? Then what the value will be stored, sir, after typecasting to
Do you
char?
think, I think you'll have to type that and say what would be stored. Because I don't know if there is any character that is representing 64.
What it will convert it into, sir? Like suppose if we give as typecasting to char and then 64, then it will have to explicitly typecast.
You're asking me that when you're doing it like this, system.out.println char of 64, something like this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then the ASCII, I mean the character that is equivalent to 64 will be printed, but I'm not sure what is the character that is equivalent to 64. If it is 65, it is A. Okay, so but we can type it and see if you wish to. Shall we type and see?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Or else we'll see, wait, man ASCII, we'll see. Okay, so let us see what is the 64 equivalent for 64. Can you see anywhere 64 here?
So at rate, sir.
So I think this must be printed. We'll try and see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we'll try this and see. That is getting printed.
Sir.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I'll remove it off. Okay. Did you understand this, Anusha?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm removing it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Any other doubts?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
I have a doubt in the first program we discussed today, that is the guess the output.
Okay, tell me what is the doubt?
Sir, we have declared character y is 65
Hmm.
and we get the output as y is equal to a. I know that the ASCII value of a is 65, but y is not why is it not like the small letter y is it not printed?
Because the ASCII value of small letter is 97.
Sir, we've declared small x is equal to capital X.
X is a variable name.
Okay.
Okay, and that X is a variable name which contains capital X, the character capital X. That is nothing but 88.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me. Okay.
And we've declared y is equal to 65, sir.
Okay.
And 65 will be stored in stored, but
y. Okay.
Like even in the output, y is equal to 65, it should come. No, sir. I'm not getting why is it printing A.
Because because the y is data type is character, your compiler knows that you are trying to print the character and it converts that 65 into A and prints it.
Okay, if it's number, it'll convert it to character.
No. See here. When I say char C is equal to A, see, understand this, okay?
Okay, sir.
Here I am telling that this is one way to tell the compiler that, boss, see, I want to print A, I want A to be stored in C, but I don't know what is its ASCII value. You decide. So what the compiler will do, compiler will convert this internally, okay? So this would become like this, char C is equal to 65. This is what compiler will also do.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now what I am doing is that, okay, instead of saying A, I am directly saying char C is equal to 65. This I am only doing.
Okay, sir.
Here there are two, one compiler will do it. Here I am doing it. Okay. And when you are trying to say system.out.println C, this println will see that C is of what type, that is your Java compiler will see that C is of what type?
Character.
Okay, might be he's trying to print the character. He will print the character associated with the number that is stored in that variable C.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now you say, no, I want the integer value 65 only. Then you tell the compiler that, see, I'm not looking for a character. I want its equivalent integer value. That is why you do the typecasting.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next question.
Hello, sir. Yuvraj here.
Who is this?
Yuvraj here.
Yeah, Yuvraj, tell me.
Sir, in that typecasting problem, float ff is, it was written that float ff is equal to 6.0f. And you said that we have to write like 6.0f. Is it necessary to always initialize floating point variables with 6.
Yes, it is mandatory.
It is mandatory only in Java or every program, sir?
We are discussing Java, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it is mandatory in Java. Any other language means what are you asking?
C, because in C we are not using like that. So
you did not use, but it is mandatory use in C also. In C also 6.0 F has to be used for considering it as a float. But if you do not consider it as a float, it will automatically take it as a double in C also. But in C language, you can store a double value in float. The compiler will not give any error in C language, but there would be a loss of data.
Okay, sir.
But in Java is very strict. Java will not allow you to store double into a floating point value. Compiler will give an error, whereas C will not give any such kind of error.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, any other question?
Hello, sir. This is Rohit.
Rohit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rohit.
Sir, is integral promotion and typecasting same? Both are one another same or like different?
No, typecasting is explicit that we are doing it. That is explicit typecasting. Okay, integral promotion is which is automatically done.
But same, both are treated as forcing like two also. In integral promotion, we are forcing.
Yes.
Internally, it is forcing, and
correct.
In typecasting, we are forcing externally, right?
Correct.
Okay, sir. They one another same, right?
Huh?
They one another same, right?
You cannot say both are same, okay, but explicit means we are doing it, but integral promotion means it is automatically done. That's the difference.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Niveta. Thank you so much.
Sir,
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Nikita here.
Where?
Sir, can we use scanner class before the declaration?
Scanner class before the declaration. When you say scanner class IN, that itself is a declaration, no?
No, sir, like int A is equal to like int num1, num2. Before that, can we use scanner class?
Int num1 semicolon. You're asking here?
Yes, sir.
Here?
Yes, sir.
You can use scanner class here, wherever you want, you can use scanner class. Okay, but whenever you're using, if you're using in.nextInt, right? Just before that, you should use it. That's all.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Even this is a declaration.
Hello, sir.
This is Nikita. Even this is actually a declaration statement.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sneha here.
Yeah, Sneha.
Sir, I have doubt with assignments. Once we do the assignment, where we have to post the assignment, sir?
When we have to do the assignment, where we have to post the assignments?
No, once we do the assignments, where we need to post that?
Post what?
Assignments.
No, I didn't get your question.
Like you said in the beginning, like few people are not submitting the assignment, right, sir?
You're talking about the concepts in Java, or you're talking about assignments?
Assignments.
Oh, assignments
which
of
you give every day.
Okay. I thought you're asking about Java assignment. Okay, homework. You're talking about homework, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
So homework you post in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, sir. I have one more doubt.
Okay.
That day you said when we have to print the message on the same line,
we need not use print ln. But in the program they have given print ln also.
Where?
Why is that?
What is that? I didn't get you. Come again.
In the first program, in the page number 7.
Page number 7. Tell me, page number 7, okay.
In the second program, it is given, no, sir.
Print. Tell me, yaar, what is your doubt? What is your doubt? Tell me, Sneha.
Sir, when we have to print the message on the same line, we should use only print, right, sir?
Your wish. You want to print. You want to use print to print it on the same line. Use it.
Okay, sir.
No, what is your doubt? I did not understand your doubt. Sneha, what is your doubt, Sneha? Hello?
My doubt was that, hello?
What was your doubt?
Like, after print also, they have given system out.println. So, even if you remove that line,
Okay.
will we get the same
I
output?
got it. So you're asking me after those 3 prints, I have written a system.out.println. Sneha, can you please talk to me? I'm asking you something. Hello? Hello? Hello, Sneha, you're there? You're not there? Okay, guys, next question. Any other guy? Anyone else?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, can you please explain this program once again? Just guess the output first one.
You tell me. I will not tell you. Only tell me.
So this thing, sir. Like, how did we get this? I was not present at this. That's why.
Why?
Sir, I joined a bit late, sir.
That is your problem, no? What is your name?
Faria, sir.
That's your problem. Why are you late to class? I can explain doubts only once you have attended the session and you have understood everything and you have a doubt, you can ask me. Coming late is your problem, right? Faria, hello? Faria, listen to me carefully. Hello, you're there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
If suppose 20 people come late and if I start explaining to all the 20 people, if suppose someone comes and tells me I'm half an hour late, explain me all the concepts of half an hour, do you think it is practically possible, Faria? No, right? So don't come to class late, okay? So this is the last time I'm explaining. So see, basically what happens is, okay, tell me what is in the first line. Read out that.
Public class char and bool.
Public class char and bool is a class name, and within that class name you have a method called as main. Okay, and char x is equal to x. X is a variable name.
Yes,
and it is, when you say char x, what gets stored in char x actually? So you have a variable, okay, it is x, and when you say character x is getting stored, what will get stored actually?
Capital X is getting stored in X.
But capital X will not get stored in X. What will get stored in X? What will get stored in X? Okay, I told you on the first day, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, whenever you are storing a character, what gets stored inside that?
Character.
Whenever you say char C is equal to within like this, what will get stored?
Character, sir.
Its ASCII value would be stored. I told you, right?
Yes, sir. ASCII value.
Didn't I tell you?
Yes, sir.
Its ASCII value would be stored, isn't it? Right? So basically, what is the ASCII value of X now? So when I say char X is equal to X, what is the ASCII value of X?
88.
Yeah, 88 would get stored over here, isn't it? And X is of what type? Character.
Yes, sir.
And in the next line, what is there? Char Y is equal to 65.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes,
sir,
sir,
or no?
it is 65.
So we have one more box. We have one more box named Y, and it has 65. And it is at some address, say 200, right? Anyways, whatever, we are not bothered about the address, right? And then we have 3 variables. We'll discuss that later. And then system.out.println, right? In system.out.println, x is equal to plus x. So it will print x is equal to plus x. What is x? What is x?
X is X. 88.
X 88, but when you're printing it, when you're printing it, compiler sees that X is of type character, so it will convert this ASCII value into character and it will print capital X. Okay, and Y is equal to plus Y. What is there in Y? It is 65. And ASCII value, I mean the character that is equivalent to 65 is A. Because it is character, so your compiler knows that it is a character, so let me give the character equivalent of this number 65. So the output would be X is equal to X and Y is equal to A. Okay, in the next line it is X is equal to, okay, it is int of X, that is I'm typecasting it. It means I'm telling the compiler, don't give me the character X, but give me its integer value. Therefore it will give me 88 and Y is equal to Y as it is. I'm not typecasting, therefore it will give me Y, right? And then we have the next line, A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to 1. Okay, so when you say A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to 1, 1 will get stored into C and this whole thing will become 1, 1 again will get stored into B, this whole thing becomes 1 and then this one will get stored into A, this whole thing will become 1. Okay, therefore it will print the output as 1. Okay? Yeah, from tomorrow you're supposed to be early to class.
Definitely, sir. Sir, this char y is equals to 65. Since it is in an integer value, so it will get converted into its ASCII value A in the
Yes,
output.
correct. Yes, right.
So if char y was A only, then here in output it would be 65.
No, it would be A only. I think you did not understand what I explained you. I'm telling you what, no matter whatever it is. See, when the compiler is trying to print the value of Y over here, correct? No, right? It will first say what is the type of this. It is a character. Okay, now it tries to give the character equivalent of this value number. This number is there, right? What is the ASCII value? I mean, what is the character equivalent to 65? It is A. So A gets printed.
Ah, sir. Okay, understood.
Understood? Yeah, okay. Fine.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Guys, any other doubts?
Sir, Yuvraj again.
Yeah, Yuvraj.
Sir, in the same program, there is float f is equal to I. If the initialization will not consider the 6.0 f as a variable.
What is that?
We have initialized it as 6.0 f, no sir.
Okay.
The f is already a variable in that program. Will that not be an error?
No, that won't be an error.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Myself, Disha, sir.
Yeah, Disha.
Sir, actually, I had a doubt in yesterday's assignment. You asked us in that all-in-one program, you asked us to remove that next line. You asked us to remove that in between. So I couldn't find any much difference. I found the difference only for that inputting sentence. Apart from that, everything were working the same.
Yeah, correct.
Is it correct, sir? Okay, sir.
It is correct. And you know why it was? It did not work. I mean, in that where is that? Next to that line, you remember that next boolean? I think there would have been a problem after next boolean, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What happened there is because when you say in dot next boolean, you would have entered true.
Yes, sir.
You entered true, and you would have given enter key. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So enter key is considered as what? A new line character, right?
New line. Oh, okay.
It's basically a new line, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then what happened in the next line? I mean, the next thing, I will teach you how to read a string from the input, correct? And it said next line. Yes. The moment that next line, what it saw this new line character, and it assumed that this is the line that you are expecting, and it took it.
Okay.
You understood?
Sir, got it, sir. Yes,
okay.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Then it just printed it. There was nothing to print. It just gave an empty line. That's all.
Okay, sir. Got it now, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Yeah. Guys, any other doubt? Any other doubt, guys?
So I have a doubt in second program of today's class.
Okay. What is the doubt?
Page 14, sir. There they have given byte BB is equals to 54 and char C is equals to BB. Why can't byte stored in char, sir?
Not all. See the legal type conversions that are allowed in Java. Nothing else. You cannot go apart from that. That is standard given by Java actually.
Okay, sir. So it is not possible.
It is not possible.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
This is Shilpa.
Yeah, Shilpa, tell me.
Sir, in our programs like
finding the area of triangle and finding the area of circle,
Hmm.
we have written our formula like math dot, and soon after we started writing our formula like pi into r into r.
Hmm.
So that math dot will work on the whole formula, no sir. So should we have any brackets or like something? No,
Who said
sir.
math will apply on the whole? No, area of a circle is equal to math dot pi. This is one value into r into r.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Math dot pi.
This will be replaced with 3.14 or whatever it is into r into r.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah.
So if we have only if like length into breadth, we should also give like math dot L into. Oh no, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, fine.
Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, in this statement, we are using math.pi into r.
Hmm.
For squaring, if we use another math function like a math.power, can we use both of them in the same statement, sir?
You can use, but don't use for now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You can use, but don't use for now.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, fine.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Bhagyashree, sir.
Yeah, Bhagyashree, tell me.
So under what conditions in a program we use typecasting, sir?
I think you must wait till I discuss something called as inheritance.
Okay, sir.
There, I'll be making use of typecasting.
Okay, sir.
You understand?
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, in all-in-one program, sir.
Hmm.
So I also excluded in.next line, and for the last print statement I got A, sir.
Okay.
So it excluded the first. It didn't ask for any input, as you told. Enter is the new line character. It has considered that only. But for the next is it included the input, sir, which I gave. Then for the last character, it's for the last print statement, it gave A as an output, sir.
What was the input?
Hello, all I gave, sir.
From where did it get A?
Yes, sir.
No, from where did it get A then?
No, don't know, sir. That's what for the last print statement, I got an output as A, sir.
No.
That character at zero.
No. There would be some mistake that you have done in your program.
Okay,
or
sir.
Your input would be something else.
Okay, sir. I'll check once again.
Yeah, because in hello all, I mean, what is the input that you gave?
Hello space all, sir.
All. Hello space all. ALL.
Yes, sir.
Then caret, what did you give? 0 only.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Now try once again. You will not get. You will get H.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, any other doubt?
Sir, Dhyanesh here, sir.
Yeah, Dhyanesh, tell me.
Sir, can we explicitly typecast byte into character, sir?
Byte into?
Character.
Yes, you can type. You can do it.
Okay.
This one all you can type and see yourself. No?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Why don't you try it and do it?
Okay. Like just because the character is a special thing, no, so that's why I want to clarify.
Okay. Okay, next. Hey, can you mute yourself here, please? Any other doubts, guys? Okay, fine then. Meet you tomorrow. Okay. Chalo. Take care. Bye bye. See you.